Before I get started here, I just want to make it perfectly clear that I made the conscious decision to shave and show my ugly, disgusting, bare face before I watched this terrible show that I'm about to watch, because I knew that if I was to shave after watching this show, I just might not be able to resist the urge to slit my own throat. Anyway, you don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Rag Reynolds and this is the Rag Review. On this episode of the Rag Review, I am going to be watching, or attempting to watch, an episode of Shadowhunters. This is Shadowhunters. I watched the first season of Shadowhunters and, to be quite honest, it was one of the worst fucking seasons of television I've ever seen in my bloody life. So I'm going to attempt to watch the first episode of season 2 that just aired this week, and as you can see, it only has 1 star on Netflix. So we're going to find out if this season is as bad as the last one. Looks like you're having a fucking seizure, not becoming a vampire. Wow, they're drinking water. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. You know, I kind of blocked all of this shit out. I don't remember most of this. I tried to block it out from my mind.
And my son, together,
We can raise a glass together. This should be shit. Chase! Wow. You know, one of the most ridiculous parts about last season was they spent like half the season, these two trying to be in this love sort of relationship, and then it turns out they're brother and sister, and it's the most horrible thing. The music they play during the fights is even fucking terrible. Guarantee this was a fucking dream. Guarantee this was a dream. There's no way that just happened. That guy was the main villain of the whole fucking first season. No way he's dead. This is a dream. Or not. What? Or maybe it is a dream. Maybe he's just got clones now. Although so far I will say it's not been as bad as as the last season. Oh, so they're all fucking disguised as him. That's the issue. Wow, is that really what just happened? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when the police pretend to be a young boy or a young girl and then try and lure in child predators. But really, they've not done anything wrong. It's your fault. You're the one who's fucking luring them in. You're not actually a child. You know there's a problem with the show when the best character in the show is a stereotype of a gay man.
I don't see him.
I don't see him. My sweet girl. Her wig is the most terrible, fake fucking thing, you know? You know, the music is always so out of place in this show. Isn't the point of those kind of jeans to like show the skin through the knee? You don't just have a hole. Like, what is she wearing under those? Is she wearing more jeans? Why is it black underneath? Shouldn't it be... I thought the point was to show skin. I mean, I'm no fashion icon, but... I'm sorry. The drama in this relationship is unprecedented. This is... My god. Isn't that a song? Why don't they play that song? Maybe that would make more sense than the other shit they're using. Because it might almost fucking kill you, as you just said, and he doesn't want you to fucking die. Jesus! Oh, I forgot Tyrone Woodley was in this. I love how the greatest thing that happened to this guy ever since he turned into a vampire was that he lost his glasses. And he still hasn't managed to fuck. Can't remember the main girl's name anymore. This is a new game, I have to try and guess her name before... Clary, that's it. It's Clary, because she's got a stupid fucking name. Okay, I remember it now. I win, by the way, because I said it first, they didn't. You know, this was actually a book series, apparently. And I've heard a lot of good things about the book series. I know 2 or 3 people who have read the books, and they've said the books are actually very good. One of those people is refusing to watch the show because apparently the show is that bad. So yeah, this isn't like a Twilight type thing where the book is as bad as the movie. So, like, obviously if the book's going to be bad, the movie's going to end up being just as bad. This was actually a good book series that they have butchered and turned into a load of shit. Why does she talk like that? Why? Has she tried anything or has she been killed? You should be a fucking phone sex operator, not a fucking star of this shitty TV show. I'm emotional instead. Why are you whispering? I wouldn't be able to hear you if I was sitting where he's sitting. You're too fucking quiet. I'd be leaning over like, what are you saying? Calm down, Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god, is he the most retarded fucking... You made me an orphan! Oh wow, it's the fucking Undertaker. I'm gonna tombstone pile drive him next.
I'd rather be there.
Sounds good to me. He's got an extremely long fucking neck. And why is he dressed like Nathan Drake?
Are prohibited from any further involvement for the hunt for Jace Wayne.
And like they're gonna listen to that. Why can't they just go have the conversation in private? Wow. Challenging the authority of someone is enough to lose your fucking powers and be cast out? Oh my. Now that is a bad wig. Let me guess. More fucking vampires? At least he's got space to move around. Maybe he'll find a burger lying around somewhere. Okay, if he's super strong and super fast, I'm pretty sure he could probably break his way out of there. That was the most terrible... How do I express my disdain for that? That effect? What? I'm not saying anything.
Impressive, aren't they?
Impressive, aren't they? Yeah, okay. That was pretty cool. How many of these shitty training sequences do we have to get in this show? She just equated cancer to his brother. I'm going for a piss. What did I miss? I bet it was nothing. Nothing important or good anyway. Whee! Whee! Oh, I've got 11 minutes of this shit left. If my whiskey wasn't downstairs, I'd be drinking whiskey right now. Oh. How did she end up in here? Like, I suppose I must have missed that. I mean, it looked like he was bashing the door out a little. Can't he just keep doing that with the two of them together? Throw something at it? I'm pretty sure they could break the door down.
I was secretly and totally...
That door just cock-blocked and I bet he wishes he was still stuck in there because he was about to get some mad pussy. Why is the portal still there? Can you close the portal, please? That must be a hazard. Yuck! He wants his sister still? He still wants to fuck his sister? Blech. Did he just stake him with a pool cue? They're fucking idiots. Why did they not just go anyway and do it? They knew that was going to happen. They were never going to be allowed to go. I'm so glad that's over. To be completely fair, that was not the worst episode of Shadowhunters. That episode was bearable. That is probably one of the best episodes of Shadowhunters I've seen. It wasn't good, but it was one of the better ones. Now, it was still a load of horse shit, and I really don't look forward to watching it again at the next episode, but it was bearable. Is this the worst show on TV at the moment? Probably not, but it's certainly up there. I mean, out of everything I watch, it's certainly the worst thing. Until maybe Once Upon a Time comes back, and maybe that'll be bad, although this season of Once Upon a Time wasn't as bad as previous seasons have been. That was Shadowhunters, and I'm not going to do any more Shadowhunters videos, probably until if there's a mid-season finale or the season finale, around that time, then I will make another video maybe summing up the entire season, but I just wanted to give you a feel for how I feel about this really shitty show, and yeah, I did not have fun recording this video, let's just leave it at that. Until next time everybody, you're welcome society.